Okay, now that we know the E shape and we know the C major chord as E shape, it started from the 8th fret, and now we wanna learn the scale, C major scale, that's underneath the chord. Because, as I said previously, it's nice to move from rhythmic playing to melodic playing and be able to create some nice musical stuff there. And it's much easier to do that if you know the scale underneath the chord. And so let's learn the scale. Now we don't have index in the 8th fret anymore. We put our middle finger on the 8th fret. So it'll stay there throughout the scale. Our first finger, index finger, is on the 7th fret. Middle finger, 8th fret. And then the ring finger on the 9th fret. And then finally pinky on the 10th fret. So they will stay there. So it makes it easier to play the scale and to learn it. And I will call the fingers by numbers. Index finger is 1, middle finger 2, 3, and 4. And we start from the low E string. So you can play after me or with me. We have here 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Next string, A string, we have the same. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Next string, we have the D string. It's 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. The next string is the same. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Next string is a little bit different. It has only 2 notes. It's 2, 4. 2, 4. 2, 4. Next string is the same as the low E string and the A string. So it's 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. And as you saw, 3 of the strings are the same. Low E string, A string, and high E string. 1, 2, 4. Same shape. It makes it easier for you to remember. And the middle strings, the D and G strings, they are the same too. 1, 3, 4. Again, it's easier to remember this when there's a repetition. Okay, now we go the scale from low E string to high E string. I say the numbers and then we play together. I say the numbers, we play. Okay, here we go. Low E string, 1, 2, 4. Next string, 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. And let's come back from the high E string to the low E string. 4, 2, 1. 4, 2. 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 1. 4, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. And the root C. It's important that you remember the roots. We had 3 here in this chord. And the same roots are in the scale. Very important to always remember where your roots are. The roots of the scale, C major scale, roots of the chord, C major chord, and also the roots of the key, because we are in the C major key. Okay, let's do this once more without me saying the numbers very slowly, and you can maybe look from the diagram, scale diagram over here. If you have trouble, we will be practicing this together later, but let's try if we can already play it from low to high and high to low. The tempo is very slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. Good. And next we will be doing exercises together so that we will really learn the scale. And by really learning the scale, I mean that it will sink to your muscle memory. Your muscle memory means that you don't have to think about it when you play it. You just play it. It's so deep in your memory, you're so sure about it, you don't have to think about it at all. You just do it. Like that. And you wanna learn it like this. Why? Well, firstly, you won't make any mistakes with it when you are not unsure about what notes to play on each string. The second is that you free your thinking. You don't have to be memorizing what are the notes, how the scale goes. No. You know it already. You don't have to think about that, so you can think about more important things in music. Like how to play it, with what kind of feel. Do I bend, slide, do vibrato? Do I go to the root or the third of the chord or fifth of the chord? Do I build tension? Do I release the tension? These kind of things, more important things. So that's why it's so important to get it to your muscle memory. And other thing, I suggest that you often look at the diagram and try to get it to your visual memory, so you can play the scale in your head. When you close your eyes, you don't have the guitar on your hand. You can still go the scale from here to here, low to high or high to low, and you remember how it goes because you see with your you see the visual image of the scale in your head. So both these are important, the muscle memory thing and the visual memory thing. Okay, next we will go to the exercises.